Good day, everyone. So if you're training for any type of race and you run with a Suunto, this video might be for you to save you a little bit of time and confusion, something that I was struggling for a bit, and after I figured it out, I thought that let's make a quick video just to show you how you can set up and use the nutrition reminder from the SuuntoPlus Store. I'll just show you how I've set it up, how I've figured out how to make it work, and just some helpful tips that I wish I knew earlier. So firstly, let's install the app. The app will be under the My SuuntoPlus Store apps. In here, you will just go and look for the race nutrition, and you will install it from here. Now, once installed, just make sure that on all of your sport apps, the ones that you want to use it on, that you do go and enable it. And to enable it, you go into your store, into your profile, you go to the SuuntoPlus, and we're just going to look for it here, and there we go, race nutrition, and you can just enable or disable it in here. It's very important that if you have a road running, a trail running, cycling, treadmill running, all those type of profiles, then you will have to enable it for each of those. Now, to set up what notes needs to be shown, this is where it gets a little confusing. You'll go into the race nutrition app, you'll scroll down, and you will see different segments. There are 20 different slots. Let me just go out. There are 20 different slots to add your notes, and how I understand how it works and how I figured it out is every segment is broken down into minutes. So in this case, all of my segments are 2 minutes, and this is for demo purposes. And you can see that segment 1 starts at 0, it goes up to 2 minutes, and then after 2 minutes, segment 2 starts. And as soon as segment 2 starts, the note will show up on the screen. And in my case, I just called it gel, and then segment 2 lasts 2 hours. As soon as segment 2 ends, segment 3 starts, then the water note will show up. The only one that doesn't pop up will be your first segment note, but I'll show you how to get to that note. And that is how I basically understand it. So I will quickly jump into see how it works on the watch itself. So I've got it up to segment 7. We'll just do a couple of them. We're going to go into a normal running. It's been enabled there. I'm going to start without GPS. Yeah, let's go. And let's leave it for 2 minutes. I will fast forward until we get to the first one. But let me quickly show you how to get to the notes. You just click through, and there you go. Enjoy your run. That is one of the notes that I've added. So let's go back to the home screen. I'll let this play until the note pops up. And there you go. It is showing me to take a gel. So again, as soon as the second segment starts, or now waiting for number 3 to start, it will show you the note. And if you scroll through your data screens, I will see that I'm currently on segment 2, and the next one will start in 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, let's go back, and I will leave it another 2 minutes. And we are on water segment 3. So there's a couple of pros and cons that I found with this whole setup. Some of the things that I really love about it, it does support emojis. As you would see in my notes, I do have little images. This just makes it a little bit fun and a little bit easier to read. There's 20 segments, so that should be enough for most runs, most marathons, probably even an ultra marathon. It works for any type of reminder, not just for nutrition. You could have any type of motivation. If you're a normal person that don't need a reminder to drink water, you could probably just add some motivation, 20 motivationals all the way to the end of the finish line. And then lastly, once you understand how it works, it's really easy to set up, really easy on race day, very reliable. Now there's a couple of pros that you should just be aware of, some downsides. It doesn't loop, so once you hit 20 segments, that's it. It doesn't go back to one. You cannot separate the setups for different type of activities like trail and race and treadmill and triathlons or whatever. The text is a little small, and this is a complaint I've seen on Reddit at some point. It isn't ideal for reading. I can imagine being 10 hours into a race, really exhausted, and you're trying to read a small text. That might be a little difficult. And then lastly, it took me a bit of trial and error to figure out how the segment timing works. But once it was set up, now that I understand it, now it just works. And this was why I made this quick video, just to try and explain how I set it up. So that's the Suunto nutrition reminder. Super helpful once you know how to set it up. Let me know in the comments if this is helpful. You're going to use it. Do you have your own tips to share? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and good luck on your next race. See you out there.